Oh yeah, the boys are gonna be staring at cows a little bit differently after this video. What? What are you talking about, Knight? Cow is cow. And I see nothing here but a majestic creature. Yeah, whatever. For all you who may be wondering, I did touch grass before making this video. Black voice, what the hell is that? What is what, Knight? Have you never seen grass before? That is not the grass I touched. Well, it's not like people are very specific when they say go outside and touch grass. They're not talking about the Pokemon Gardevoir. How do you know, Knight? How do you know? If it look like grass, smell like grass, has grass-shaped boobs, then all I see is grass. Yeah, you ain't slick. All you want to do is talk about Pokemon, don't you? Hey, I didn't say that. All I want to do is touch grass. Yeah, grass with boobs. It's still grass. Now touch it. What? No, you're a sick man. And for the last time, I refuse to make a video about Pokemon. But Knight, the Mewtwo build. Look, I don't care. Pokemon or not waifus. And did you just say Mewtwo build? Hell yeah. Giggity. Get out. Alright, so today we'll talk about the Minotaur / cow waifu. And to be honest with you, there's very little cons with this one. Tell them about the sexy one we found that new anime. Later! First things first, the facts. In Greek mythology, there's only one Minotaur, and it's a male. The Minotaur is a monster with a head of a bull and the body of a man. And the beast's name was Asterion, or Asterion. That's a weird ass name. That is a weird name. Why did they name him that? I don't know, maybe because he looked like ass. Makes sense. Ooh, tell them how the Minotaur was born. They'll love that. Okay, well, how the Minotaur was born was wild. So basically, just to summarize it, a king named Minos, or Minos, one day prayed to the sea god Poseidon to send him a snow white bull as a sign of God's favor. Poseidon wanted Minos to sacrifice the bull. However, because the bull was so beautiful, he decided to keep it instead. He apparently believed that Poseidon would take a substitute sacrifice, but he would be dead wrong, because Poseidon's a petty jerk. And he punished Minos by asking Aphrodite to make King Minos' wife fall in love with the white bull. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce his wife's name, but that's exactly what happened. She got down bad for that bull. In fact, she was so down bad for that white bull that she asked a master craftsman to make her a hollow wooden cow, which she climbed into to let the bull mate with her. That is wild. That is wild as hell. She got that Mr. Hands treatment. She then fell pregnant with the Minotaur with a dumbass name, and when the Minotaur was born, she nursed it, only for the Minotaur to grow in size, and it became ferocious. It had no natural source of nourishment, and because of this, it devoured humans for sustenance. Now, this is the story of the original Minotaur, and he is male. So you may be asking how the cow waifu fits into all this. Well, logically speaking, a bull is just a male version of a cow. But there are no female Minotaurs in Greek mythology. However, there are plenty of them in anime. And in anime, they're usually depicted as taller than the average male, and they possess defined muscles. The females and males have hoofed feet and horns that vary in size and shape, as well as short cow tails. And the females usually look way more human than the males do. Of course, the males all have bull-like heads, while the females may just have horns. The females are also known to have highly curvaceous bodies and incredibly large. Dear God. Hold on, voice, it gets better. The females can also produce milk that's said to be delicious and nutritious. God damn, they really don't hold back in anime. Now, the cow waifu really isn't one that's based in folklore. So, of course, in anime, they can kind of just do whatever they want with it, including making them all as sexy as possible. And I mean, seriously, while making this video, I was just thinking to myself, where are all the cons? Are there any cons to this? There has to be at least one con. Sure, the original Minotaur ate people, but there's nothing that says that female Minotaurs eat people at all. And I was going to say that one con could be their hoofed feet, but I mean, they also have extremely large boobs and a curvaceous figure. Well, it's definitely a con for the females. Oh yes, the females. Yeah, this is not the husbando for you ladies, no. Even in anime, most male Minotaurs are kind of depicted as just big, muscular, powerful. Hello, Knight, they may like that. What? Oh, that's right, you ladies are some freaks. But a male Minotaur, even in anime, is way more likely to kill you than a female Minotaur. That or possibly assault you in some way. But now, a main con I can say for both sexes is that they're both super strong. Nah, that's not stopping anyone. I know, right? The females are just too hot, and the males all have big dick energy. Well, the original Minotaur had more powers than super strength, right? Hey, yeah, you're right. Let me just look at the list real quick. Oh, dear God! What the hell is this? What's this even mean? Well, if I had to guess, it probably means he only has Chad-like abilities. Like what? Come on. We both read it. You know what it says. Just tell like it is, Knight. Tell like it is. Fine, whatever. The original Minotaur had physical strength and endurance that surpassed those of any human or animal. Dear God, he's the type of guy that will put a girl in a wheelchair. He's worse than Chad. He also has a resistance to pain. He has longevity, which means he can live for a very long time. Plus, and of course, the last one, he eats people. So, yeah, ladies. Probably not the best guy to meet on a blind date. Now tell them the story of that cow waifu we found that anime. Fine, and no, the anime isn't in the species reviewers. This is a new anime called Goodbye Dragon Life on Crunchyroll. The cow waifu's name is Miu, or Mew. I cannot pronounce names today. And basically, Mew lets the whole village drink her milk. As in they use her milk to create different products like alcohol and different other types of milk products. And it's delicious. Watch this. Pause! Voice, what the hell? Now, do you not see those goddamn jiggle physics? Yes, it's very plump. Do not pause the video. Only I pause the video. Jerk. Continue.
それじゃあ飲む暇ないかな。絞りたてミルク。
アジン種の牛人であるミュウさんは自らの牛乳を裏のみんなに提供している。
He look happy.
そしてその味はすこぶるうまいのだ。
God damn. That shit sparkle like holy water. She get that milk to him for free, by the way. For free! Where the hell is he going? I would ask for seconds. Just so you guys know, I didn't see not one cow in this village. Not one cow in this village. Matter of fact, I didn't even see not one cow in this anime. And everyone supposedly has drinking some of her milk. So that means her milk is supposedly the only source of milk in the village. That's just my theory. There's not much to know about this character. She is a background character. But I mean, come on, they're making alcohol out of this shit. They're drinking a lot of it. And other than her probably being milked on a daily basis, she has a husband, this guy, and a child. And apparently her child can give out milk too. Yeah, that's kind of where it got weird. I mean, maybe it's like a cultural thing, not a sexual thing. They just need the milk. I mean, the mom seems to be making enough of it. You ain't wrong, those girls still perky. Anyway, as you can tell, there's no cons from you. She doesn't even have the hoof-like feet that other cow waifus may have. So no cons, but she is married. Not for long, I can fix that. Moving on. Wait! Next one up is also a background character, which should be a main character from the anime Monster Girl Doctor on Crunchyroll. And her name is Sursa. And I mean, there's no other way to say this. Girl was pregnant on the first episode of this show. Married and everything too, she got a man. But since she's a background character, she only shows up on the first episode and I believe the last episode. On the first episode, she was pregnant, like I said before. And the last episode, you can see her with her husband, with her baby. She's basically fan service, but I mean, that's okay. I'm the type of guy who doesn't really mind fan service. I mean, I've seen boobs before. They're not really that impressive after the 1,000th time you've seen them. So it is what it is. Some people hate fan service characters. I thought she was cute and well designed. Her hair, by the way, is beautiful. I love it. I mean, just look at it. She got that Nesquik hair. She look tasty. And she has no cons, by the way. Now, are all these cow waifus married? I mean, either they married, pregnant, or headed that way. You know how it is, black folks. You cannot be walking outside with all that booty, carrying the extra fresh milk you just bought from Walmart. Brothers out here thirsty. Moving on. The next one is Ash from Fire Emblem Heroes. And I only played Fire Emblem once. But damn, she's 100+ years old, and her race is technically called a divine beast. But she's also known as the bovine retainer for the god Askir and his daughter. Now, according to Google, what a bovine is an animal of a cattle group, which could be like a buffalo, bison, cow, you know, in that kind of area of a group. So she is a cow waifu. Her personality is said to be talkative, often over-explaining herself and her feelings. But other than that very small detail, not many really bad things to say about this character. And I mean, Black Voice, can you even think of one thing to say bad about this character? Hell no, I love chocolate milk. Okay then, well that's that. Now the next ones are the best ones. And I'm just gonna put them all in one category of a group because they come from the same manga. Daily Life of Monster Girls. And basically, I can sum up everything you need to know about these cow waifus in one picture. Oh my god! I would crash the hell out. Like, bro, I don't even know why to do this sweating. You gotta be ready for situations like this, just in case life gives you the opportunity. And before I continue, you may be wondering why they're staring at him like this. Well, they're waiting to get milk. And I'm telling you right now, I've never touched a cow in my life. I love cheeseburgers. I'm your average day American. I love some bacon. But if I was ever in a moment like this, I'm vegan. And I'm not only vegan, I'm a vegan farmer. Now, will I miss cheeseburgers and steak? Perhaps. But I have milk now in Costco level quantities. And I'm mixing that shit with everything. And I do mean everything. Hell, I'll be this anime's main villain. I own the biggest, richest ranch in this world just to outdo the competition. And my villain name will be Mr. Steal Your Bitch. Because I'll be out there collecting like Pokemon. Matter of fact, hold up. Black Voice, why are you so quiet over there? Hold up. I'm saving a mental image for later. You saving a lot of images. You know, we could just read the manga, bro. Nah. What do you mean, nah? Whatever, okay. As you guys can obviously see, there are no cons to these waifus. The ones in my daily life with Monster Girls are perfect. Hell, they even get pleasure out of being milked by hand. They have hooved feet, but that's not stopping anyone. That's just not stopping anyone. I thought about this really, really hard for hours, what con I could tell you, and the females are worth it. They just are. And for the ladies, I would say the males aren't worth it. However, even in anime, they look like this. Look at them. Look at them. They all chads, bruh. Black Voice, we get off that camera. Kick rocks, bitch. We gotta have old girl cosplay as one of these for Halloween. What are you talking? Oh, You know what? That's a good idea, right? Make sure to get a color picture. Already ahead of your night. God damn. Well, y'all know what I'm doing for Halloween. I gotta figure out how to get old girl to dress up like this. Leave in the comments what you think and which waifu do y'all want me to do next. Leave in the comments and you guys have a great day. Bye.